Hello, and welcome back to the Lotus SMP. Today, we are back in Colorland. It has been a bit since we have done anything here, and we have a lot of work to get done before the end of the season. So, to start off this video, we are going to be working on a side entrance and parking lot. So, we are here over right beside the Pringle and right next to Colorland, where this is going to be the parking lot and side entrance. So basically, I had the idea to kind of make this area over here a parking lot as well as a side entrance because Chespi lives over there, and he was talking about how he wants to make a bridge and a path over here to connect our areas, so then the parking lot and a side entrance will give him a place to enter Colorland instead of having to go all the way around. So I have some andesite, which I use for the Colorland paths. So that will be what is used to connect the parking lot to Colorland. And then I have some white concrete to be the lines for the parking lot. And then I have black concrete as well as gray concrete, because usually I would use a black concrete for a parking lot, but I didn't know if it would be too much since the area is super colorful. So I also have gray concrete for us to try. So basically, a parking lot is, square and all that. So I want to make sure that the parking lot is a nice shape. Maybe we will do the parking lot here. This is probably going to be a big parking lot, but that's okay because, theme parks usually need a lot of parking, so this will work perfectly. This may end up needing to just be a rectangle, but should be fine, hopefully. Maybe we will extend this part. Now that we have the shape laid out for our parking lot, I do think I want to go in with the gray concrete, just because I feel like it is a good in-between for the black concrete. So we're just going to go ahead and fill all of this area up with the gray concrete. Now that we have the gray concrete laid out, we need to figure out where we are going to put the lines for the parking lot. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna do 3 like that. We're also going to make the parking spaces 3 wide, but then if we do that, that'll be more of like a parking space, because then it'll have the 1 space that goes here where you park, and then right here as well. And then we'll also expand this. That way there's more space in the parking lot. And then of course we will do the same on the other side. But yeah, I think this looks like a parking lot. Still not too sure, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. Here we have the parking lot. So I made a little road over here that can eventually get connected to a path if Chespi makes one. We've got a nice parking lot with some parking spaces over here as well as over there. I also added some lights in here, that way it's not so dark at night. But I really like this parking lot. It turned out way better than I thought it would. Took me a bit to figure out how to do the parking spaces and all that, but I think it turned out really nice, and it is definitely a good parking lot for a theme park. So then I also added the path up into Colorland, and it is all the way down connecting to the other path. But now what we need to do is we need to get a side entrance built up, because we have the entrance over there, and we gotta have a special entrance for the parking lot as well, because realistically someone's gonna park here and then they're gonna go mainly through the side entrance. So let's get it built up. And the side entrance is finished. So for the side entrance, I just did a rainbow with some clouds. It's kind of like that one over there, but that one's way bigger. I figured this would be good for a side entrance, and I really like it. I need to fix that block right there because I realized that it's orange and not red, so that will be fixed eventually. But I also added the Colorland sign on it, but it fits this area really nicely and makes for a good side entrance. It's not too big, not too small. It's a perfect size for an entrance. Now that we have finished the parking lot and side entrance, I think it is time that we go and get up to some shenanigans by pulling a prank. So we are gonna go over to Chespi's area, and then I will explain what we are doing. So let's go over to Chespi's area. Alright, we made it to Chespi's area. So now, basically, if you can see back there, Chespi has these Sniffers, and he really likes the Sniffers. And so, I found this really cool Sniffer statue on Pinterest, in which I will leave the link down below in case any of you want to check it out. And I thought that building that would be a perfect prank. So we are going to meet up with Cman, and then we are going to do the prank.
Prank time.
Prank time.
We hate Sniffers.
Yes.
And Chespi has Sniffers. Sir Sniffington will die tonight.
No, they're not dying.
Maybe.
They won't die.
Nose. Wait, do they all have names?
Not all of them.
Oh my gosh.
But I think all of these up here. But yeah, we got all the materials right here for the Sniffers. I also got leads
Okay.
to make traveling easier, because we're gonna take all the Sniffers and we're gonna take them a bit of distance away, and then we're going to put them in a hole where they're going to live forever.
Yes.
Because, you know, being honest, Chespi's probably not gonna ever bring them back.
Yeah. Maybe for now, right? Because I don't think he'll take it down right away. Maybe we bring the Sniffer somewhere else, and then later we come back and we add a clue inside one of the Sniffers. So when he goes and starts cleaning up his base, he finds that, and it's like a clue that leads to where the Sniffers are hidden.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Alright.
But yeah, anyway, for now, we just gotta focus on the first step of getting these Sniffers out of here.
Yes, so I'll give you half of the leads. We have all of these up here, but then there's also some down below.
Do you want to worry about these ones then? The ones
Yes.
up here, and I'll worry about the ones down here.
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan that we have. Dang,
Come on, you guys are going
there's-
to a great home.
Yeah, it's like 9 Sniffers.
Yeah. Alright, Sniffers. One at a time. These guys, they keep breaking the leads.
Yeah, same down here.
They really are terrible mobs. Get up,
Happens
stop being
so.
lazy. Oh, wait, you don't have a lead.
It is sniffing time.
It is
Yes,
sniffing
1,
time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Come on, guys.
I got all of mine.
I'm trying to get all of them to follow me, but there's like one that really just wants to stay away.
Probably wasn't the best pass. Wait, what? This probably wasn't the best
What?
pass.
Yeah,
I
the
mixed-
stroke.
I did. This probably wasn't the best path to go down, but, you know.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you
wait, I'm
might have
missing
lost
one.
the Sniffer. I found a really easy way to move these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, just going in the water, because then there's not anything in the way for them.
True. Why didn't I think of that? Come on, guys. We're going for a swim.
I'm running out of water.
Let's go.
Okay, I think right here. Oh my gosh. I
Oh
can't
my goodness.
see.
Just make sure it's big enough so they don't like entity cram.
They shouldn't entity cram anyways, because there has to be like 20 something of them in there for that to happen.
Oh! Oh! The Sniffer just went flying! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of with mine.
Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
Yeah, we have to like just get them in here, and then we need to just walk away.
Come on, nosy. Get over here and stop being nosy. Okay,
Okay,
nosy's
we got
in.
one more.
Alright, come on. Archduke Waddles.
You wanna know what else I just realized?
What?
If we show where we hid the Sniffers in the videos, Chespi could just watch and find them like that. We
So
don't
that's-
need to leave a clue.
Exactly, you know, this just is, you know, if Chespi's watching this video, then he gets to find his Sniffers. We'll see if he truly is a fan of our content.
Yeah,
But yeah, okay, we got the Sniffers in.
we did it.
Yeah,
Look at that.
perfect.
Step 1 complete.
Yes. Now comes the fun part of building the Sniffers. So now, let's build some Sniffers. It's so cool. I love the ones down below.
Yeah. I like sitting here and looking inside and
Yeah.
just seeing the one kind of peeking around the
So
corner.
you got this one that's at the door, and then you got this one that's at this window, but also over here.
Oh my gosh.
So silly.
That's so funny. I think I'd say that this is a prank success.
Yes, they're kind of big, but you know.
Yeah, you know, they grew.
Yeah,
know?
you know, his Sniffers turned to statues, and they grew. You know, you might even like these ones better because they're bigger.
We turned the Sniffer into the tough golem because they're frozen place.
Oh, I think this is the best prank I've ever done. Honestly, the one that you did on top of the thing, it works perfectly because I feel like a Sniffer would do that.
Yeah.
Prank
we did
successful. Good. And now
Prank successful.
Chespi will have some nice Sniffers to come home to.
Yes. We did it.
We did it! Woo!
Yeah, high five.
High five!
Yeah.
High five!
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Now that we have finished this prank on Chespi, let's go back to Colorland. And now here is where we are going to be building the next Colorland ride. I have went and collected all of the materials we are going to need for this ride, and if you saw the name of that shulker box, you will know what we are building. So yeah, we are building teacups. Of course, it's not gonna work, just like the other two rides we have, which is sad, but it'll look really cool next to the Ferris wheel and the carousel. So let's go ahead and build the teacups. And the teacups have been built. So we have 8 different teacups here, all in which are different colors, which I really like. We used different trapdoors and slabs for each of them, and I'm really happy with how these turned out. I also like the frog lights that I put around to give it some light, and then of course we have the teapot in the middle of the teacups. But yeah, you can just open the gate and yeah, you can sit in the teacups, which I really like that you are able to actually sit in them, and you know, it just feels like you're about to go on the teacup ride. But now to kind of finish off this video, we need to get a path to the teacup ride because right now it's just in the middle of nowhere. So this path is going to be kind of simple because all we have to do is take it 5 wide and go straight across to the other path. And we have the path all connected. So now that we have the teacups all built up and the path connecting, this is going to conclude this episode of the Lotus SMP. In between episodes, I am going to go and brainstorm some more rides as well as a layout for the theme park and what I'm going to do with all of this land. I will say Cman is going to be helping me a bit with making rides and places here, so that is going to be really cool. So it's not gonna just be me that's building here. But now with the sun setting, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have any ideas or suggestions for rides that you want to see in the park, whether it's something that's just for decoration or something that's actually functional, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!